Hi guys, and welcome to the Football Cards and Stickers Premier League 2019-20 season. Yes, this is where we recreate every single game week played in the Premier League in England by using 5 packets of the Panini Adrenalyn XL Premier League trade and card collection. Each card pulled from those packets scores goals for their clubs and produces an imaginary result, of which we then create the league table at the end of each video. So therefore, sit back, relax and enjoy the game week shown on the screen now. So the current standings in the Football Cards and Stickers Premier League has Liverpool 14 points clear and seemingly steamrolling themselves to the title of the Football Cards and Stickers Premier League 2019-20 season. Meanwhile, at the bottom, there's more of an even scrap with Bournemouth, Villa and Sheffield United occupying the relegation zone. The fixtures today are as follows: Bournemouth versus Crystal Palace, Aston Villa v Chelsea, Brighton entertain Arsenal, Everton and Liverpool meet in a Merseyside derby, Manchester City v Burnley, Newcastle v Sheffield United, Norwich v Southampton, Spurs v Manchester United, Watford entertain Leicester and Wolves travel to West Ham. So let's get these games underway. And the first goal has been struck by Sheffield United, who are playing at St James's Park there. Next goal, Burnley take the lead, as you see, through Chris Wood. And as you see, they're playing Manchester City away at the Etihad, so doing well there. Davy Propper gives Brighton the lead at home to Arsenal. Meanwhile, Keenan Davis has scored for Aston Villa at home to Chelsea. Arsenal's Socrates has levelled the game away from home against Brighton. And West Ham United has broke the deadlock through Robert Snodgrass. They're playing at home to Wolves. Tim Krul gives Norwich the lead at home to Southampton. Anthony Martial has struck first in the game away at Spurs for Manchester United. Virgil van Dijk has scored for Liverpool, as you see, in the Merseyside derby away at Everton. Demarai Gray scores for Leicester away from home against Watford. And James McArthur scoring for Crystal Palace. They're breaking the deadlock away at Bournemouth. Meanwhile, Burnley double their advantage at Man City with the former Manchester City keeper Joe Hart. Liverpool double their advantage in the Merseyside derby and in fact go 3-0 up with Firmino and Salah combining for the third goal. But Everton grab a consolation, what looks like a consolation at the moment, through Michael Keane. However, Liverpool hit their fourth through Lallana. Brighton, Matt Ryan has put them 2-1 up against Arsenal. Meanwhile, Villa double their advantage over Chelsea with a goal from John McGinn. Is Connor Cody grabbing the equaliser for Wolves away at West Ham. Meanwhile, Pascal Gross has put Brighton 3-1 up against Arsenal. Manchester United double their advantage at Spurs through Wan-Bissaka. Mo Salah scores again in what is a destruction of a Merseyside derby. Liverpool lead by 5-1. Villa go 3-0 up at home to Chelsea with a goal from Jed Steer. And Brighton hit their fourth against Arsenal through Shane Duffy. Manchester City, as you see, grab a goal back through Phil Foden. Can they get back into that game at home to Burnley? It doesn't look like it now. Chris Wood getting his second goal of the game as they lead 3-1. Southampton grabbing a late equaliser at Carrow Road through James Ward-Prowse. However, Norwich goes straight down the other end and Mo Leitner puts them 2-1 up. But straight away, as you see, Alex McCarthy of Southampton, what a game, what a finish to the game that is, meaning it ends 2-2. And Watford's Mariappa, as you see there, has grabbed a injury time equaliser also for Watford. They play Leicester at home. So the full-time scores for today are as follows. Bournemouth 0, Crystal Palace 1. Aston Villa 3, Chelsea 0. Brighton 4, Arsenal 1. Everton 1, Liverpool 5. Manchester City 1, Burnley 3. Newcastle 0, Sheffield United 1. Norwich City 2, Southampton 2. Tottenham Hotspur 0, Manchester United 2. Watford 1, Leicester 1. West Ham United 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. So as you see, it's as you were in the Football Cards and Stickers Premier League. Liverpool increasing their lead now to a massive 16 points. They've virtually won the league already. There's only 8 games left in the season. They're already 5.5 games ahead of Leicester City, who sit in second place after Leicester could only get a 1-1 draw at Watford. Meanwhile, Sheffield United, after their victory at Newcastle, are replaced in the bottom 3 by Spurs, who join Aston Villa and Bournemouth in those relegation spots. That just leaves me to say thanks for watching, guys, and of course, should you wish to see any game weeks you've missed previously, click on that playlist link on the screen shown now, and of course please consider subscribing to the Football Cards and Stickers YouTube channel.